County Cop Watch in the city of Visalia going to do a follow-up at the Tulare County Child Welfare Services. I got beside me Bishop DeVille. He's new. We're going to be doing some audits. Give him some, subscribe to him, like, hit the bell, and here we go, guys. Let's see if they respect their rights to record in public.
All right, for all my friends out there, this is, you already know who I am. The photography is not a crime. It's really important to me, so that I'm here to support Tulare County Cop Watch and see if they respect our right to do photography here without calling the cops on us.
No.
Seems like their safety things are up to date here on the building.
You work for the public, so you have to give your name. You work here? You work for the public? You're supposed to work for the public. Excuse me, man, can I get your name? You guys are supposed to. You guys work for the public.
I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll start.
Hi, how you doing? I had a question about the services you guys provide here.
Yeah. I don't really know that very well, but I can go ahead and get you someone.
Sure, I'd appreciate that.
But that's their job. They're supposed to know.
Right.
Here we go.
So we got the Tulare County Superior Court Self-Help Resource Center. Kind of looks like the office is empty now. They got information in several different languages, I think Spanish, English. Ring bell after 5 p.m., so I guess they are open after.
Huh? Yeah, they're hiding from our cameras though.
Children should not be left unsupervised at any time in this building or when walking to the restroom.
See if there's some English on this side.
According to this, they are established on values, vision, mission, strengthening, teamwork, respectful,
You work here?
diversity.
We do, we go and report public officials and do first doing audits.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, how
We're
you
going to be
doing?
shutting down our lobby.
You can't
Okay.
do that.
Yeah, we can.
Why is that?
we're gonna do it, so, thank you.
Well, I was just requesting some information, sir.
Professional.
Well, there goes your professionalism, guys. This is what our tax money's paying for.
Wow. They did this to me last time. They kicked me out.
So,
They can't do that. This is open to the public and they have business hours. They can't close it because of.
mind you, the importance of being live on this is so they won't be able to lie and say, hey, we asked them to leave, because I've not been asked to leave, and I have not been helped either. I have not been assisted with asking for the information that I asked for. So more than likely what's going to happen is they're going to have called the police just because I'm holding a camera. And they want to close the lobby because I'm holding a camera. There we go. Now, I understand that a lot of people viewing out there, they turn the lights off on us.
Look at this, you guys. They turned the lights off. They're gonna close. They're gonna kick me out again, and they're gonna kick out. Man, I'm sorry, guys. This just it pisses me off, man. They cannot do this.
This sign should read, sorry, no pets allowed,
I'm gonna
Or
post their number and
people
you
with
guys
cameras either.
Let them know how you guys feel. Because this is wrong. They work for us. They need to remember who they work for.
I'm doing fine. Is there a reason why the lobby is going to be closed, or why nobody's helped me with the information that I would ask for?
I'm not sure. You're gonna have to talk to them when they get back. Sorry.
Wait a minute, when they get back, so what is he saying?
If they close this on us, are we locked in or something, or what?
Oh.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna need some more time to this place, because this place is very, very unprofessional. So again, guys,
I wonder
subscribe to Bishop.
I wonder why they're not gonna inform the.
Like, he's gonna be doing a lot of audits and cop watching.
See, they're not answering that door because they think it's me or you knocking on it.
Wow. Excuse me.
I thought they were closed. Obviously, they're not closed. It's not after 5, but yeah, but American Guard Services has a contract through this office, and this office is a public. Well, I'm still here waiting for assistance. It is, as you guys can see, it is about 2:40, and they've closed the office. They said they closed the office. So they turned off the lights. And when I came in, I clearly stated my business here.
For some reason, they want to close the lobby down, and the time is
I stated my business. So this is what's happening with our taxpayer dollars, people.
Wow. Oh man, this is
So this is
very unprofessional.
now you'll see a sign here that says taking of photographs or video recordings in or around this building is prohibited. That right there is a policy. It does not trump our First Amendment protected activity. And not only that, I mean, nobody informed me by rebuttal of me being here, or I wasn't told to leave, or I wasn't told
Can I get some help?
about anything other than that they were closing the office. And the gentleman that came out and said that didn't even identify himself. So now the importance of doing this, as far as I'm concerned, is I would hate for this to happen to a single mother. I would hate for this to happen to somebody who didn't speak English, for somebody that was handicapped. I would not want them to have this type of reception by this office, especially when this office is supposed to provide services for the public. Just because I have a camera in my hand, they are closing the office, or they have refused service. That to me, that goes beyond racism. That goes beyond being turned away for my gender. It goes beyond being turned away for my religious preference. It goes beyond that. I feel so humiliated right now that I'm even do this. It saddens me that these offices do not have the they don't have the knowledge and to treat the public like human beings. So for the people watching out there, yes, I am willing to put myself at risk of arrest to stop this, but I'm not breaking any laws, so I don't have any reason to be arrested. I simply came in here because I needed some information, because I'm working on a story about our county and community services, and I came here to do a story on that, and now the story's changed. Did the security have any answers?
No, nothing. It's alright, man. We got all day. We can sit in there. We're not on the clock. Police will probably be coming right now.
Let me see in English here. Know your rights. For people applying or receiving public aid in California.
Yeah, man, this place is gonna get a lot of calls. Trust and believe that.
If you are having problems with your aid or service, keep records of all information, documents, and contacts with the county. So to me, keeping a video record of my contact with the county, this is going to be a big part of that.
Yeah, guys. Go subscribe.
It says complain. The 4 ways to do this is informal. You can ask to speak with the supervisor or talk about problems with the worker or go over the rules and proposed action to your HR service. State hearing, discrimination complaint. If you feel the county has discriminated against you, you can make a discrimination complaint to the county civil rights coordinator. I think I'm going to have to be giving that person a call today. And to your state's civil rights bureau and the federal government. You must do this within 180 days, 180 days. Trust me, it's going to take less than 180 days for me to make that complaint. And it says you can also, for more on this, see the section beginning prohibited discrimination. If the discrimination also affects your benefits or services, you must also ask for a state hearing. Grievance, you can file a complaint with the county, which I will be doing. If they have a grievance procedure, this does not protect your benefits in the way of asking for a state hearing does. Wow. Prohibited discrimination. Under state law, welfare agencies may not provide you aid, benefits, or services that differ from aid provided to others on the basis of race, color, national origin, including language, ethnic group, identification, age, disability, religion, sex, sexual orientation, political affiliation, marital status, or domestic partnership. Federal laws also prohibit discrimination on several, although not all of the bases listed above. Federal law also prohibits delaying or denying placement of a child for adoption in foster care on the basis of race, color, or national origin of adoptive foster care parents or child. Examples of discrimination. The county does not give you a free interpreter. A worker tells a certain ethnic group about more programs other than people or other ethnicities. The county won't help you get audio tapes of a program orientation to help you with a disability that makes it hard for you to read. A worker learns of your religious or politicals and threatens you and treats you differently. I think this applies to that. A worker learns of your religion or politics and then treats you differently. That is exactly what is happening here. I am being treated different because I decide to stand up for my First Amendment rights. Freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion. Photography is not a crime.
Photography is not a crime. But they want to hide from the camera.
You cannot get to appointments because the county building does not have an elevator. You cannot get to your wheelchair to examination or interview rooms or restrooms. Men get referred to job training for better paying jobs than women. The county does not want you to have training because they say you're too old. You are not allowed to adopt a baby because you are a different race. But I can't think of a better one that applies to what's going on with me right now than a worker learns of your religion or politics and treats you differently.
Man.
Leave a comment in the comment section if this has ever happened to you when coming to the Visalia office here.
Well, officials, it looks like this is our lobby, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Thinking about coming back tomorrow.
If you think you've been discriminated against, you may submit a complaint application separately to the county or state and federal government. The federal agency that you must complain to depends on which program your complaint is about. You can file a discrimination complaint for all programs administered by your county welfare department. The county civil rights coordinator asks the county office for the name, address, phone number, and civil rights.
If they did call cops, the last time it took them this long too. Pretty sure they did. Cops don't even want to come.
This door is to remain unlocked during business hours. It's unlocked, so
Yeah, you remember the last video when they locked it on me? Very unprofessional.
now they have this information in Punjabi, Farsi, Portuguese, Mien, Lao, Korean, Japanese, Hmong, Cambodian, Chinese, Arabic, Russian, Ukrainian, Armenian, Spanish, and English.
They're only making it worse for themselves. Should be getting a lot of phone calls. Man.
Is there a number on the door here?
I don't think so.
Oh, here we go. Here, Family Services supporting Tulare County. Why don't you guys give them a call down here at 559-741-7310 and see if you can get any help via the phone. Because apparently they closed the office.
And they're laughing. You can hear them laughing. Like if it's a joke.
And I guarantee if somebody was to arrive right now and state that they needed help, they would probably try to blame me being here and Tulare County Cop Watch for being here, that we are keeping them from doing their jobs just because we're holding a cell phone, or also known as a recording device, in our hand. That's why. That's the reason why.
I for sure don't want these people working for me.
Their handicap decals are barely even recognizable here. If you need this, let me translate this to English. It says, if you need an interpreter that speaks Spanish, ask the receptionist here in the office. And fortunately for me, I don't need one, because if I did need one, they would not be available.
You know what, Bishop? We should come, next time they want to close, we should come early in the morning, man, when they're really busy. This is sad. Sad. Visalia CPS on Mineral King. They can't hide all day. Yeah, small for the camera.
Wow. Still waiting.
Need some questions answered and workers.
And I also know, because of who I am, that a lot of my friends are going to say, stay out of this, and just like good old Michael Taylor did, but I can't do that, Mike, and I'm not going to do that. I know you told me to stay out of it, but I'm not going to. Sometimes you got to follow what? Oh, my friend said, you will be waiting. He's like, I told you to stay away from them.
While we're here.
Michael Taylor is my superior. He's the person that I'm reporting to in our. He's the part of our organization. Oh Lord, man. Nah, Mikey, you know me, man. I gotta do what I gotta do in life. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't. And the sad part about it. Tickets are coming. Okay, I'll be ready. I'll be ready. That's the D-Lo show we got coming up at the Fiesta Club in Tulare.
How long have we been here?
Is there a reason that I'm being discriminated against and not being assisted?
That's what this gentleman and this young lady was for. Very unprofessional.
So if this office is closed, that there would be no need for the security guard that they got there, right?
What is this?
Or is it that they just closed the lobby only?
County employee sign sheet.
Let's see here. We are here to help. We are here to help. No, they're not. Special education services are available in Tulare County for children from birth to 21 years of age who have a disability. If you know of a child who has one or more disabilities below, please let us know. I'd love to let you guys know, but nobody's here to assist me. The lobby was closed. Autism, blindness or vision impairment, deafness or hearing impairment, intellectual disability, learning disability, physical or orthopedic disability, speech language difficulty. To find a program that can help identify children with disabilities and refer families to the appropriate educational facility. Well, apparently not in this office. Not in this office. In this office, they don't even respect your basic rights here. So as of right now, I don't know if I've been turned away because of my ethnicity. I don't know if I've been, the lobby was closed because of my, me being a man. I don't know if the lobby was closed because of my religious preference. There was an employee there, so I don't know if I was being, if the lobby was closed on me because, for whatever reason. They're choosing not to share any information with me at all other than the lobby was closed or the lobby is being closed. I haven't been asked to leave. I haven't been anything. I just asked for some information and the lights went off, or half of the lights went off. And it's barely going to be 3 o'clock. I think I'm going to be giving everyone is different but equal under the law. Wow. Everyone is different but equal under the law. I'm going to have to give Ashley Loftus a call. 5957 South Mooney Boulevard, Visalia, California, 93277 559 624 8078. This says that this agency may not discriminate against on the basis of race, color, national origin, ethnic group, identification, religion, age, sex, marital status, sexual orientation, political affiliation, physical or mental disability. Not all prohibited bases apply to all programs. This means that you have the right and equal treatment in receiving services from this agency. You have the right to a free interpreter services if you have trouble speaking, reading, or understanding English. If you have a disability, you have the right to receive accommodation to help apply for and receive aid. benefits, or services. Tell the person helping you that you need an interpreter for accommodation. If you feel that you've been discriminated against, contact the county representative listed in the box located at the upper left-hand corner of this poster. If your problem is still not resolved, you can contact the California Department of Social Services. And I will be doing that.
He's gonna go tell him that it's closed. Look at him. Wow. He's gonna go tell him it's closed. Watch, they're not gonna come in here.
Oh, he's taking him in through another entrance. Well, here it is, guys. I'm being discriminated against. He's taking him into another entrance. I have a camera. I am being discriminated against. I really thought that, not to sound cliche, but in this day and age, that I would not be discriminated against. I really thought that the Constitution of the United States stood for something. And sadly, the people that we employ with our tax dollars don't feel this way. And it's painfully obvious because I'm being discriminated against because I'm holding an electronic device in my hand.
Wow. How long have you been online?
32 minutes.
How long have you been in here, man?
I have to go to a funeral in a while, well, to a viewing. And I know one thing for sure, the person that I'm gonna go say my final goodbyes to, he would support what I'm doing right now. I have to go to a funeral, another funeral later on this week, and I know that person would support me as well.
This is ridiculous, guys. We've been here almost 40 minutes, and they're still hiding. Very unprofessional. Yeah. All right, guys, we might wrap it up here.
Excuse me, sir. I just want you to know, I know that this isn't your job, but what's happening to me right now in there is I'm being discriminated against just because I'm holding an electronic device. And according to this and the policies on the wall there, it says that no one should have to go through that based on race, religion, sexual orientation, and that's happening to me. Now, I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm just here to get some information. And I would like to thank you for your professionalism. And unfortunately, you work for these guys, but I would just like to thank you for being professional in what you're doing. You're welcome. Thank you.
Let them know who's back tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day.
Here we got the building in disrepair here. And also over there, our tax dollars are paying for this. It shouldn't hurt to be a child. April is Child Abuse Prevention Month. Be their voice, Tulare County Child Abuse Prevention Council. And just for the record, I have no ill intent. I'm just here working on a story. I was going to come just do a story on the office here and the services they provide, but instead, now the story's changed. Now the story is going to be me reporting that I've been discriminated against. And now the story is going to be me contacting Ashley Loftus and speaking to Mrs. Loftus about me being discriminated against.
Look at how they're sending everybody to the side.
Yep.
They got the security guard escorting everybody to the side of the building because we're in here recording.
If that's not discrimination, I don't know what is. Yeah, Mike, do me a favor and share this video to Facebook. That way, the people that I know in government office can see this later on.
Leave it a little note.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they need to ask, they need to add discrimination to the
I'll go ahead and
To the title. title of their
They've
office here.
not been helpless. Not one time, and we've been here almost an hour. Leave a comment. Let us know if you guys want us to do a follow-up, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do because this is wrong.
This is my first audit, and I will tell you what, I feel good because of it, but I also feel embarrassed about it because of the manner in which the
What do you say?
Hi, how you guys doing?
You making YouTubes or not?
Oh, no, I was just here to get some information, and they closed. They said they closed the.
Check it out later on.
They closed. Yeah, they said they closed the lobby. That's just what they told me. I mean, I'm not sure.
There you are.
Is there a reason why you guys want to close the lobby on me? Is it because I'm a man? Is it because I'm Mexican? No answer. So as of right now, it's up to my imagination what reason I'm being discriminated against. And I know I'm going to have people that see this and say, well, you're there disrupting business. I'm here to conduct business, and this is how I'm being treated. Yeah. Thank you guys for discriminating against me.
Thank you guys for being professional. You guys will be getting calls.
Thank you for your professionalism.
We will be back.
Thank you for your professionalism.
That's it, right? My boy right here. What's your channel, bro?
My channel's Bishop DeVille. My moniker's gonna be Mr. FAP. That's First Amendment protections. And yeah, subscribe.
All right. Subscribe, guys. Larry County Cop Watch.
Yeah, hopefully they contacted American Guard and let them know that they were changing your protocol, because when they change your protocol, you should be getting paid a lot more. I know, because I've been security supervisor, and they should be paying you a lot more money. Hey, Joel. Sir. How you doing, sir? Good. Hey, do you have anything to do with this officer here? How you doing, Joel?
Good, pretty good.
Good to see you, brother.
I'm on break right now.
Are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, because I went in there to get some information. They closed the lobby and discriminated against me just because I'm holding my cell phone. But I understand you're on your break,
I
but
don't know
yeah.
what to say about that, but
Yeah.
all right, you have a good one.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, so, well, that was a good friend of mine, Joel Arevalo. I think he works there, but he's on his break, so he can't help me with that at this time. All right, guys. Well, I guess this first audit is a success and a failure for them. I'm out. Remember to like, subscribe, and if you want to see some good videos about our public offices and the way the police officers conduct themselves, subscribe to Tulare County Cop Watch. You guys take it easy. Bye.